Ladies and gentlemen, your favorite Zionist Prince White Colonizer coming to you live from the most undisclosed location. The Freedom Flotilla that sailed across the Mediterranean to come liberate Gaza has inspired the Freedom Caravan, which is trying to bust down the borders of Egypt. I'm Tall the Traveling Clat. Let's get right into all this goofiness. We'll start with a basic clip here to see what is actually going on.
Fuck you, Israel! Fuck you, Egypt! Fuck you, Israel! Fuck you, Egypt! Fuck you, Israel!
These fucking stupid Europeans, you know, Egypt hates Israel. You might actually be the reason that Egyptians start liking us or come onto our side. You can't go to Egypt and say, fuck you, Egypt. You cannot do that. That's how the Middle East works. Something tells me that these European activists got a lesson from the Egyptians. So here's the thing. Nobody talks about how the Egyptians are viciously blockading Gaza and also destroying Gaza from their side. While they're not doing any military action themselves because they're a bunch of pussies, they themselves are blockading Gaza and have been blockading Gaza for the better part of 15 years. Egypt has been doing that to their own brothers and sisters in Gaza. But nobody talks about that. Nobody cares about that. These activists came there expecting that the Arab family, the Ummah, the fellow Muslims were going to help them break into Gaza and liberate Gaza somehow with 100 kilograms of flour. But what they got... You fucking idiots. You fundamentally misunderstand this region. Look at this fucking Bedouin kid just pegging water bottles at these European protesters. This is what you... He's whipping them. There's a whip. I didn't even see the whip. There's a fucking whip. There's a donkey whip, by the way. That's a whip that they use. So if you don't know, in the Arab world, because animal rights do not exist in the the Arab world, all the donkeys and camels in this part of the world, they have giant slashes on the back of their asses. If you see camels and donkeys in Egypt and Jordan, other parts of the world, they have these big X's. They're like flesh wounds that they whip them on to get them to move, especially when they're tired. In Israel, we actually have a camel rights activist organization that stops that from happening in Israel. Something I'm very, very proud of, because I think that that's not the way the animals should be treated. But here you can see these fucking Bedouin guys, kafia clad, whipping these European protesters. Welcome, Habibi, ahlan wa sahlan, welcome to the Middle East. You wanted to liberate Gaza. This is part of the liberation. Enjoy the home. This clip, I've seen bits of it. I didn't know it was 5 minutes long. We're gonna watch the whole thing. This is a plea to enter Gaza by a nice European fella.
They are hearing me. This man is wearing a Palestinian ring. They are all Muslim. This is a genocide of a Muslim people by Zionists.
They can't hear you. They're not hearing you. They can't hear you.
Please.
They can't hear you. I'm sorry.
I'm a nurse. I saw them shooting people in refugee camps.
They are waiting for orders, and that's it.
I know.
Sebastian, what do you think they don't shoot them also? You fucking idiot! you think that these guys don't shoot Palestinians for sport? What is wrong with you? Who are you trying to plea with? They don't believe Palestinians are human beings. They don't believe in Palestinian human rights. Who are you trying to plead with, Sebastian? With your fucking weird cut off jacket thing? What are you wearing, bro? This isn't fucking Dune. This isn't Mad Max. This isn't Borderlands. This is Egypt. Put a fucking kafia and a jalabi on. Try to fit in at least.
Can't hear you.
But they don't have to follow the orders.
No, they are following.
They can allow us to stand for Palestine.
They are saying that they don't have choice. Like they
don't have to follow the orders. Wait, hold on, Sebastian. Are you paying them? Did you come there with money to bribe them out of the way? Because that's all it takes in Egypt. That's all you needed to do. Give them a hundo and move on. But you're a fucking cheap bastard. You probably didn't even give them any money to bribe them out of their way. This is the dumbest shit. This is the most performative activism I've ever seen in my life.
Choice, you're humans. We're here for humanity. You are part of humanity. You are my brother. In Islam, you are my brother.
Are you Muslim?
Please, I saw them shooting pregnant women.
I'm sorry, I keep pausing. We gotta go back to in Islam, you are my brother. Bro, Sebastian, do you think for one moment, even if you converted to Islam there on the spot, do you think for 1 second he would think of you as an equal? For one moment? This is Egypt we're talking about. This is supremacist nation. They believe they are the most high quality human being on planet Earth. You think for one moment, they believe they invented civilization, these people. You think if you converted to Islam, that's what it'd take for this soldier to take you seriously? For fuck's sake, man. I'm happy that they learned this lesson and now it's on public display. I will replay this video for the rest of my life.
In Islam, you are my brother.
Are you Muslim?
Please, I saw them shooting pregnant women. Muslim women. These people aren't Muslims that are doing this. They're Zionists. They're not Jewish. Please, I stand for Islam. I stand for the people of Palestine. I'm a nurse and I'm a pacifist. I've come here out of love for my brother, my human brothers.
I wonder how this pacifist interprets the Quranic verses of killing Jews and Christians. He's a pacifist who believes in Islam. He stands for Islam, but somehow, this is next level.
I'm a nurse. I saw them shooting women. I saw them shooting children. Have you ever heard a starving child cry? Have you ever heard an Arabic woman trying to breastfeed her flaccid child as it dies and her breasts are empty because she's been starved?
Bro, fuck off. Bro. First, do you think that they care? 2, pay attention to the subtle glances at the camera. This man is performing. He knows this shit's gonna go viral, and he gonna get some after this. This is all this is. It's performative.
Please. I can't explain to you the horror. I can't explain to you the smell of starving babies. Kalb, where is your heart? Where is your heart? I believe that the people of the Arabic nations have a white heart. I believe you are good people.
I mean, I'm not saying Arabs are bad people, but somebody should tell him how many Arabs kill each other every year. I think he might have a different interpretation of that.
You're starving children. I tried to feed these children and they shot at me. For love, for humanity, for Islam. Stand with your Islamic peoples. Please stand with...
Look at the Arab guy in this, for Islam, for Islam. As if you guys give a fuck about Islam. What are you on about? What are you on about? You blockading Gaza as they speak. What are you talking about for Islam? When have you guys ever done anything for Islam in Egypt? When have you ever helped each other out in the name of Islam in Egypt? Please, somebody write me a comment so we can explore that dandiness.
Your Islamic brothers and sisters. They welcomed me into their heart. I paid to go there as a nurse. They beat me in the desert for feeding starving Islamic children. Where is your qalb? Where is your heart? For the love of life and for the love of humanity. They're babies and women. The women are trying to feed their dying babies and their breasts are empty. Do you know what that smells like? Do you know what that sounds like?
Bro, can we stop talking about women's breasts and the smell of women's breasts? Can we stop for a moment? This is too much. Too much detail here.
For humanity and for love, stand with your brothers and sisters in Palestine. I have never seen or experienced anything like it, please. I beg you, I'll go onto my knees and I will beg you for these people. I'm a proud man and I'm a nurse. I've paid to go to Palestine myself. I've had babies die in my arms. They shot pregnant women in front of me. For the love of humanity and for the love of Islam, please don't do this. Allow us to march to Gaza. We're peaceful people, we're good people. We're Muslims, we're Christians, we're atheists, we're Jews. We are humanity. We are here for humanity. What are you here for? You don't have to do this. You don't have to follow the orders. Please, I'll go onto my knees and I will beg you. Allow us to march to Palestine. Please, you've got to listen to me. 30 years I've worked emergency. I've been to full wars. I've been to Palestine.
Oh, that we just exited that universe. We've exited the Palestinian cinematic universe. We're in a new universe now. Look at this fucking guy just hitting his vape. Bro, look at him just hitting his vape. We'll never be defeated. We'll never be defeated. For those of you who understand, you understand. Ali Ahmed. This place looks like it smells so bad. All of these people look like they smell. And listen, I got some stank on me, especially when I travel these days. I've been traveling. I can stank, but this place looks like it stinks. And Egypt already kind of stinks. All right, we got another clip here from another. This is just, I could do this for hours. This is so good.
Everyone share this. We are now, right now at the embassy. No, you can't stop me. We are now in the ambulance. We saved 2 lives. We saved 2 lives. There are people with heat disease because we are under the sun with 40 degrees. They don't give us our passports. We are here at the checkpoint. They are threatening us. They are blackmailing us. They are blackmailing us. Where are the governments?
I can't. We walked from Tunisia to Egypt and we knew they will not let us in, and now we're dying of heat stroke. They won't give us our passports because we undermined their sovereignty. And now we are learning what it means to undermine a country's sovereignty. Oh, wow.
Where are the
Have mercy on me, please.
governments? Share this live widely. Share this live widely. Share it. Share it widely. We are right now in the ambulance. Look, this guy.
These poor Egyptians, man, they can't be
No, we
fucked.
have to go. We have to go.
I'm the last person who's gonna stand up for Egyptians, but these guys.
We will not go to Cairo. We have to go. We have to go in a hospital. We have to go in a hospital.
Habibti, you're gonna die there. He doesn't care about your life. You need to understand, these are Arabs we're talking. They do not care about you. This is not a society that's welcoming to difference of opinion. They don't care about you. This isn't. I don't know what you think this is. You're not in Sweden. She's like, no, we need to go to the hospital in Cairo. You have to take me. He doesn't care. He's gonna let you die there. He'll let you die, and then maybe he'll drive your body to Cairo.
Back our passports. We are right now.
This is psychosis right here. You're watching a person lose their mind.
In the ambulance. We are now in the ambulance. They kept us as like hostages. They take our passports. And now I'm driving with, you are from the Irish delegation, right? Yeah.
It feels like a bunch of high schoolers were let loose in Egypt.
This is an emergency. We have just been violently dragged into the buses here at the first checkpoint on the way to Ismailia. We have We were sitting quietly and not doing anything. We were debating that we would leave soon in taxis back to Cairo because we did not break any law. And all of a sudden, several people stormed in and they started to push people and drag them violently outside. They have beaten people. I have seen one woman that was beaten in her face in front of me.
Yes, welcome to Egypt. Yeah, correct. Welcome to Egypt. Thank you.
They didn't leave time to grab the luggage or anything. Now we're beaten, and this.
They didn't leave time to grab the luggage. You're in the Arab world. They don't care about your luggage. You are luggage to them. I don't understand. How did they get to this point? How did you get to this point in life? Who raised you, woman? Do you not know where you are? You don't know where you are. That's why you wouldn't have come here if you knew you were. I'm sorry, my bad.
The bus is now full of people. I hope no one is seriously injured. This is a very shocking incident. Stop.
Some Arab guy is like, stop, Habibti, stop right now. Don't, no more freedom.
So this is one of the Secret Service people that was just walking in here. I have to stop this live stream now. We are in danger. This is an emergency. We need to help.
I don't think there's no Secret Service on the border of Gaza. You're giving some high praise to the Egyptian military construct. If we're going to call something in Egypt Secret Service, I wouldn't give them that much. What on the Gazim. All right, here we got the Bedouins are back. I'm excited. You know, Bedouins are some of my favorite people because they don't fuck around. They don't play games. In Israel and Egypt, doesn't matter where they are. They come out with a fucking whip. Let's see what happens here. I said it. There's the fucking whip. You see him? He's like, 14 slashes for you, bitch. Bitch, slash. Look at him go. Look at him go with his bitch. Take free Palestine, this bitch. Long live the Bedouins. Long live the Bedouins. And here, what is this? Heat stroke.
You are in safety. You are in safety. But don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes. I will check.
This is just sad. I really don't mean to laugh at somebody suffering getting heat stroke, but I really don't understand. What do you expect? I'm not gonna make fun of this woman. Like, poor lady came with good intentions and she got a heat stroke in Egypt. What Habibti, what did you think was gonna happen? I don't understand. What did they think was gonna happen? You guys are making fools of yourself. It's funny. This whole situation is very funny. I am at a loss for words. Israel's at war. The world is going crazy, and we have these fucking European idiots trying to waltz over to Gaza. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you long time. Please subscribe to the channel, support us. Goodbye, klutz.
If you believe in my content and want to support me, just know your help is needed. There's a bunch of great ways to support me, being PayPal, Buy Me a Coffee, or joining my Patreon community down below. Patreon is the best way to support my channel, and you'll get a bunch of cool perks depending on what tier you join. Another great way to support me is by buying my merchandise on thetravelingclat.com. I regularly drop new merch designs like this beautiful hat, amazing shirt, where you can support the channel and get something cool for yourself. I also have an amazing Discord community with people from all over the world. Thank you so much for your support.